say that you have to choose one because you really could do both. But where do you see yourself going with your career?
I don't know, man. I have astronomical goals, and I don't ever really feel comfortable, or I don't ever really feel like I achieve much. Even after shooting those movies, I was just ready to do more.
Right.
And I'm not gonna feel like my album is successful until it goes platinum. Even if I sell 500, 800,000 first week, I'm still looking for the million.
Right.
So
that's right.
Keep it going. Don't forget about me, though. Hey. Like, I done started Studio 21. Hey, that's me.
So yeah, 5 years from now, I see myself. I'll be 25, so I see myself probably where J. Cole and Kendrick and Jay-Z and Lil Wayne are right now.
That's probably what you hustle hard, man.
Yeah, that's right.
That's my type of guy. Hustle hard, man, all the time. Stay on the grind.
Does it get lonely in the artist world? Like, do you feel like, dang, you ever get down and out?
Just relationship-wise, how's your relationship?
Okay, relationship. No, never.
You don't deal with the relationship right now.
That's the question Terry would ask. If Miss Scott was here, she would ask.
She would always ask, yeah. Do you have a boyfriend or girlfriend?
I just got out of a 2-year relationship, but I'm right back to talking to someone that's actually better. So it's
as long as you want better.
Do you think that kind of affects you with your music? Because I know sometimes, I wouldn't say jealousy comes into place, but it does create issues. It does create issues.
You said which one?
You talking about the one now or the one that?
Oh yeah,
just in general. No, just in general though. When you being in a relationship and
when you support what you do.
Does it affect me or does it support me? Okay, I'm gonna answer that. Does it affect me first? It just gives me more stuff to talk about as far as that goes. Like I'll include our relationship in music. I won't say your name, but subliminal stuff that happens, whether it be good or bad, will be put in the songs. And do they support me? They don't really have a choice. Otherwise, we won't work.
Right.
So, cause like I have a lot of ideas and some stuff I like to push the envelope on, and I want to know if it's good enough or if it's up to standard as far as my regular music to be put out. So I need people to clear it.
Right.
So if you are my girlfriend or we talking or something like that, you are on my team now.
Right.
So you don't have to do as much work as I do, but I might need you for a second or something like that, like to pick out my outfits to wear to my interviews. And
so basically, there's no conflict or nothing like that going on, right?
So that's pretty much what it is. I mean, I don't ask for too much, and it never gets lonely for me because I always have an abundance of people to talk to.
Yeah, because I know that type of world relationship. It's kind of hard to maintain. Because women, you got all type of women that's gonna throw it. And you're ladies. Y'all see what we looking at, you know what I'm saying? So he's very nice on the eyes, you know what I'm saying? So it's always going to be issues where, jealousy will come to play and they're like, oh, why she was looking at you like that when you perform? Because I know the ladies going to be all over you, man.
Yeah, that's something I want.
Like he's smiling too much.
Wait.
He's smiling, don't tell my secret.
No.
That's something I don't deal with. I mean, I normally don't talk to girls who have an abundance of jealousy. It's something that I never make the person feel insecure about it either.
Right.
I mean, the women understand, or the women I talk to understand that the other women want it for the same reason that you do. So it's understood.
Yeah. So there's plenty of fishes in the water. Keep pushing. How's your support system though, with just in general with your whole family and everything from the time that you started up until now? Because you gotta have support. You don't necessarily have to have a support system to do what you're doing. Yeah, I mean, of course, you don't necessarily have to have it, but it helps.
Thank you for saying that too. Please put it right here for me. Tiara, that's my sister's name. Shout out to you. You getting your shout out finally. I know we're about 6 interviews deep, but you getting it. Shout out to Tiara, that's my sister.
Yeah.
Yes, I do know her. That's my sister.
So yes, I do know her.
Right. So yeah, my support system has been amazing as far as like people who are watching from afar, like my family and stuff, and them just being like, yo, I see you, and yo, I'm proud of you and stuff like that. I wish my mom was more involved, as involved as my stepfather is, but it is what it is.
But over time, she'll probably come around too, man. I ain't touching on that one.
But yeah, as far as everything else goes, everything else is great. I have a wonderful support system. It was really me and what I had to do to solidify to let people know that I was serious about what I wanted to do.
Yeah.
Once you say that you want to be a rapper, that doesn't, at that moment, you're not a rapper.
Right, exactly.
You have to put in the work in order to do it. So once I became a rapper and a full-blown artist and an actor and stuff like that, then
they'll take you more serious like that. Exactly. Not just saying it. lot of people, you ain't lying. A lot of people are saying that they want to be, especially here in little Hollywood. Everybody want to do rap and everybody want to do this, they want to do that. But what are you doing to make it happen? How much is your hustle game on? Like, what are you doing to promote yourself? What are you doing for me to hear it? You know what I'm saying? If I don't know you from a can of paint, I'm not gonna know to go listen to your music. It's like, how much of the hustle you actually doing? And don't put all the work on one person to do it. You gotta be your own, you know what I'm saying, your own pusher too, because you are your best fan.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Have you had any embarrassing moments in anything from rapping to video shooting to all of that?
You got to look on his face. That's so the interesting coming. Give me something juicy.
Embarrassing moments. Wow. I have to go to my CEO on any embarrassing moments that you remember.
As far as what, in the studio or outside the studio?
Anything.
Like you burnt up a cheeseburger in the microwave?
Oh, wow.
I thought you were performing though, like.
Am I performing?
Oh yes.
A lot of he took his head like it's a lot.
One thing happened. I was performing at one of my friends' parties.
Yeah.
And we performing, and I'm doing As Suspected, and I'm doing the last hook. The song is about to be over.
Yeah.
I look over to the left, and there is a full-blown fight. Wow. Right there. And I'm performing the song still, and they fighting right there. And I'm just like, am I supposed to
stop or keep going?
Or keep going? Because it's a full crowd right in front of me, and they just fighting right there. And I'm just like,
what did you do?
Actually, I wanted to turn it over to him, and I just kept on performing.
Yeah, that's what I would have done. You keep rolling, the ball don't stop.
I'm like, yo, can you stop? But, you know, they was focused on each other, so security eventually came and got them, and I was able to finish the last hook. But that was probably the craziest thing.
Yeah, but when something like that happens, man, the ball keep rolling, man. Don't stop. Just keep rolling, man. But listen, guys, I want to play another song for you guys that he wrote. I'm going to play I Can't Breathe. All right? I'm going to play that for you guys, and I'll let him tell you about it once it's done.
Now I'm listening to it. Go ahead.
Vigilante.
I'm tired of it. This sounds big.
This guy right here is forcibly trying to lock somebody up for breaking up a fight.
Everybody standing there until I didn't do nothing. I did not sell nothing. Because every time you see me, you want to harass me, you want to stop me, you want to talk to me. I'm minding my business, officer. I'm minding my business. Please just leave me alone. I told you the last time, please leave me alone. Don't touch me, please. Don't touch me.
The Bible says to always believe, but man says that you'll never achieve. I'm stuck in a world I can't leave, feeling like I can't breathe. The Bible says to always believe, but man says that you'll never achieve. I'm stuck in a world I can't leave, feeling like I can't breathe.
What do I tell my son when he comes to this earth? That because he's black, he was born with a curse, and that as he gets older, it only gets worse. And because of his skin, he'll never be first. I watched Eric get killed and started tearing up. Then my lyrical content started building up, because I had enough with this tragic stuff, as if it ain't bad enough. Living in a world that from birth I'm inadequate, trying to take the high road, trying to be an advocate, choking out a black innocent man, then they laugh at it. Man, they laugh at it. Is a march gonna help? Is a gun gonna help? Should I sit and accept that no one's gonna help? Is having your hands higher when you run gonna help? Is God gonna help? Is his son gonna help? I don't know.
The Bible says to always believe, but man says that you'll never achieve. I'm stuck in a world I can't leave, feeling like I can't breathe. The Bible says to always believe,
Wasn't there video evidence? Or is that irrelevant? Or what about the part when Zimmerman was on the phone with the cops and they told him to stop, but he didn't, and that's why Trayvon got shot? When you sit and think about it, it really says a lot about the justice system we got. Either we sit on the cot or in dirt we rot. But what about the officer who killed Mike and left his body in the street for everybody to see? Just blocked it out with yellow tape and stories that sound fake. Is a march gonna help? Is a gun gonna help? Should I sit back and accept that no one's gonna help? Is having your hands higher when you run gonna help? Is God gonna help? Is his son gonna help? I don't know.
Yeah, he's a black male.
Okay. How old would you say he
He's
looks?
got a button on his shirt. Late teens.
Late teens, okay.
He's got something in his hands. I don't know what his deal is. These assholes, they always get away. No, you go in straight through the entrance, and then you make a left. Yeah, you go straight in, don't turn and make a left. Shit, he's running.
He's running? Which way is he running?
Down towards the other entrance of the neighborhood.
Okay. Which entrance is that he's heading towards?
The back entrance.
Are you following him?
Yeah.
Okay, we don't need you to do that.
Okay.
The Bible says to always believe, but man said that you never achieve. I'm stuck in a world I can't leave, feeling like I can't breathe. The Bible says to always believe, but man said that you never achieve. I'm stuck in a world I can't leave, feeling like I can't breathe.
Now they're trying to get him an ambulance after they harassed him, slammed him down. NYPD. You understand? It's going viral right here. It's going viral right here. NYPD harassing people for no reason. He didn't do anything at all.
Look.
Vigilante.
I make moves like a runaway, but you standing still like probation. Niggas talking that nonsense, then they get clapped like an ovation. Every time that you rap, I watch you and your label die.
Alright, we're here at Major Cuts today, and for those who don't know, how do we pronounce your name?
And what does it mean, and how did you come up with it?
My name was initially Young Lyrical Dreads. I named myself that when I was 15. I just wanted a name, so I didn't really think about the longevity of the name and what it meant. So when I turned 18, I was in a hotel room with my parents and my little siblings, and we were watching a show called Video Vigilante. It was my first time ever watching the show. I didn't know what it was about. I didn't even know what the word vigilante meant. I never heard of the word before. So the show was about a dude walking around
haters that's doubting me, all these labels that's scouting me. If I get off track, then I know God is rerouting me. These thoughts are in my head again.